Welcome to Wolf Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2023 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. The Silverado is featured in a North Sky Blue metallic paint finish and is the High Country trim. Under the hood we have our 3-liter turbo diesel V6 engine paired to our 10-speed automatic transmission and 4-wheel drive. Inside the vehicle we have 5-passenger seating on our jet black and night shift blue finished interior. We have heated seats in the back of the vehicle and heated and cooled seats in the front of the vehicle with power driver and passenger seat. We also have a heated steering wheel, our Google Maps infotainment system with integration, of course, for Google Maps. We also have our surround view camera, adaptive cruise controls, GPS navigation, lane keep assist, and forward collision alert. Outside the vehicle, we have our 22-inch alloy rims, a powered running board, a powered multi-flex tailgate, as well as a spray-on bed liner. Moving into the front of the vehicle, we have a chrome finish door handle, power locks, driver's seat memory with mirror memory in 2 settings. Below we have power mirrors with a fold function, power windows, as well as our rear window lock. High Country on our night shift blue finish door with some black accents. Storage in the bottom with our large Bose speaker. Just inside to the left of the steering wheel, we have our electronic parking brake, transfer case settings, as well as our drive mode and trailer haul mode. All of our lighting control for both interior and exterior lighting. Heads-up display location, information, and brightness. Power tilt telescopic steering column, as well as audio controls, and those are on either side of the steering wheel. Power driver seat with our power lumbar, and as mentioned before, driver seat memory. Seat itself finished in our jet black and night shift blue leather. You can see our High Country up on our headrest. Getting into the vehicle and looking above the steering wheel, you can see the display cluster. Fully digital system, so we can adjust everything in our gauges or our layout itself. Also can adjust our units. Have a speed warning, speed sign display, heads-up display, software info, or we can reset it to defaults. Also have our phone on it, our GPS, as well as our audio controls, and then our information, which includes our trip computers, a timer, tire pressure, driver assistant, oil life, our brake pad life, air filter life, fuel filter life, and our diesel exhaust fluid level. Moving down to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our adaptive cruise controls, forward collision alert, and heated steering wheel. Paddle shifter behind with the audio controls below. Right-hand side, we have our voice recognition, hands-free. Arrows are the controls for our driver information system, and we press down to get to our pages. Another paddle shifter on the right-hand side, as well as more audio controls. Push to start ignition is just down to the right. Moving to the infotainment system in the center, if we go into audio, and if we, on the left side, we have our FM button. You can see we have AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, our USB inputs, as well as podcast and Google News. Home button in the bottom of the touchscreen. Google Maps integration, phone, then we have our cameras, which is our surround view camera. We have adaptive and hitch guidelines in the rear of the vehicle. Google Assistant, Google Play Store, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay complete the first page. Swiping to the second page, trailering lights, climate settings, our regular settings, Wi-Fi hotspot, My Chevrolet, podcasts, and Google News. There is some storage tucked above the screen at the top. Hotkeys are down the left side, or we have home and volume with mute below. Then just below the touchscreen, we have our lane keep assist with departure warning, parking sensors, auto stop start, power tailgate, hazard lights, traction control, as well as a way to pull down all the windows at the same time. Then moving below that, integrated brake controller on the left, cooled and heated driver seat, and the same on the other side for the passenger seat. While we're over here, we also have a USB and USB-C. Dual zone climate in the front, or in the center. We have front and rear defrost, controls for individual climate on either side, with our fan controls in the middle. So have sync, auto, as well as our settings above. Then we have some storage throughout below, our shifter on one side and the cup holders on the other. You can see our key fob here as well. Locks, unlocks, our remote start, our power tailgate, and alarm system. Wireless charger in front of our leather finished in our night shift blue center console. Inside the center console, storage, deep and shallow part being removable, USB-C, USB, 120 volt plug, and then our wireless charger. Moving to the passenger seat, also finished in our jet black and night shift blue, with our powered setting as well as heated and cooled. Moving to the rear view mirror, we can see we have a regular rear view mirror. On the bottom, we have our switch for our camera mirror. You can see we can adjust the brightness, the zoom level, as well as the location, and switching it back by just pushing back. Moving above the rear view mirror, we have our OnStar settings at the front, dome lighting with dome lighting controls on either side, slide tilt sunroof settings, power sliding third rear window, universal garage door opener with 3 settings, then lastly our sunroof in the front of the vehicle. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, hood of the vehicle has a 3M protective covering, Duramax badging and High Country badging in black before our front door. Front tire and rim is our 22-inch alloy rim with a Chevrolet bow tie center cap. Moving out, we have chrome capped mirrors, our chrome door handles, as well as a chrome assist step across the bottom of the vehicle. All the way around at the back, we have our corner bumper step. Looking at the back of the vehicle, we have our black bow tie, as well as black Silverado and High Country badging, dual chrome exhaust tips, and our trailer tow hitch in the center. Powered multi-flex tailgate, so we have the button on the top, which flexes it, or the bottom button, which opens it itself. Handle on the left-hand side. On either side, in-bed lighting, 120 volt plug, as well as cable tie-downs in both the front and the back. Then lastly, we have our spray-on bed liner. Moving into the back of the vehicle, we have a chrome finish door handle, power window control, some storage, and our Bose speaker in the bottom of the door. Inside the vehicle, storage pockets in the back of the driver and passenger seat, 2 cup holders in the back of the center console, 2 vents, heated outboard seats, as well as a USB-C and USB for charging. We have our all-weather rubber floor mats. Seats themselves finished in our jet black and night shift blue leather, 60-40 folding split in the back of the vehicle. In the center seat, 2 foldable cup holders with some storage. Power sliding third rear window behind it. In the outboard seats that are heated, we have our storage pockets that we can access by simply pulling and then locking into place. If we lift up on the bottom of the seats, we can fold them up, have more storage with a cover that's underneath our seats as well. And we can see when they're lift up, we have the additional storage as well as storage above. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2023 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolf Chevrolet soon.